Hello, everybody. Yeah, I've been called a coward. That's awesome. Hello, everyone. Sound off, guys. ah, well, actually, no, because for some reason, OBS disagrees. Hang on. Try again. There you go.
Thank you, Space Jesus. Heyo.
Hello, everyone. Good to see you. We hope you are having a lovely time zone. My name is Jack Squarepeg, and up and around me, as always, is my team, the Swift Sunrise. We are going to be playing some Traveller, because this is Traveller the Bomber, sponsored by Mongoose Publishing once again. We'll get right into that, but before we do, I would like to begin by acknowledging the traditional owners of this land on which we meet today, and I would also like to pay my respects. Why can I never get that word out? Pay my respects to elders past and present. Always was, always will be Aboriginal land, and cat worship is mandatory in Australia as well, obviously.
That's right. Octavia has been replaced by a beautiful cat, and we'll play.
We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Hey, it's in that's how much Stephen pays attention to the game. Cat
play dog.
Cat dog, fuck it.
Cat play dog.
All right, we're gonna start. Actually, I'll roll a die. I will roll a die. We are gonna start with. We would be starting with Nick, but Nick is not there. Karen, who are you? Who are you playing? And if you and Lyra had matching tattoos, what would they be?
Please tell me it's something really complicated and sciencey that doesn't make sense.
Oh, it hurts. I'm like, we should get this. Timmy's like, I have no idea what this means.
I feel like, okay, hang on. Let me get everything else first, because otherwise this is gonna be a ton.
Yeah.
I'm Karen. Yep. This is Vladislav.
Hi, buddy.
Bloody boy. I am playing Octavia Last Light. The Chaos Gremlin who's finally gotten her hands on some booze. Anyway, what I feel like it would be like, Larry, you'd be like Pythagoras theorem, like something, and I'd be like, Illuminati symbol is exactly the same. Like.
So what you're telling me is you're getting like basically all of the Assassin's Creed symbols in one very big sleeve for both of you.
I'm not mad about that. That's
Hell
fine
yeah.
for me.
Hell yeah. Gotta know if you can tell I'm a fan of Assassin's Creed or anything. But yeah, no, I think it'd be something hilariously similar like that, except that it would like have an insane meaning for Lyra, and for me it'd just be like yeah, because let's be honest, like, she's covered in tats, so it'd be more like, oh, fuck, man, where can I put one that isn't,
Another
like,
one.
directly my nose?
Yeah, where do I have to be?
Triangle on your nose.
Triangle.
Excellent.
Yes.
Triangle.
Thank you very much. I will roll again. Cam, who are you? Who are you playing? And if Marcus had a soundtrack, what would the opening track be?
Hi everyone, I'm Marcus, the
Are
very
you?
bad bogan gunslinger.
You are playing
Um,
Marcus, but who are you?
Yeah, I'm Cam. It's been
Yeah,
a day. Sorry.
It's one of those.
It's been one of those days.
Yep, you're fine.
If Marcus had a soundtrack, because he has always just basically lived his life on the edge, it would have to be Danger Zone.
Nice.
The first song would be Danger Zone.
Danger Zone. This
I mean,
describes
let's
our
face
whole
it, we're probably
campaign,
gonna-
Cam.
A bit.
We are probably going to walk into the bomber. The bomber's probably going to read my thing, and that's exactly what's probably going to start playing. And he's going to turn it off and be like, sorry.
Oops. Remind that.
Lovely. Excellent. Okay then. Let me just take a second. Okay, number one, Pickles, who are you? Who are you playing? And did Maybelline enjoy high school?
Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna think about that as I start.
Yeah.
Hi, gang.
You're fine.
I'm Pickles. I am I do stuff like this. Hi. I was just like, do I vamp my other stream?
Really focused on the question.
I was really focused on the question.
Yeah.
I was like, should I do the other stuff? It's fine.
Get to the important shit. Yep.
I'll get to the important shit. I am playing Maybelline Vapors Prescott, the spoiled rich brat who's had a really hard time of things late, but has a lovely friend called Carl who helped us all do a thing.
That's
I
correct.
I forgot about Carl.
I adore Carl.
Unforgettable.
Maybelline has too much power. And might give it to someone depending on how she feels, or she might not. Who knows? So, did Maybelline enjoy high school? Look, I would say for the bits that she attended, yes. I would say there has probably been some homeschooling. There has definitely been a lot of come to work with me days with the parents to get you out of school that she didn't particularly want to attend. But overall, yes, I would say she has not dealt with any high school trauma or bullying because she is a privileged brat.
That is fair. That is fair. Yeah, it explains a lot, to be honest.
It really
Excellent.
does.
Yep. All right. Colt, are you there, or is that just a chair moving phantomly? You are there.
It's just a chair moving.
Phantom chair.
Phantomly.
You guys can see him too.
Wake up. Wake
Piss
up.
off, Goose.
Wake up.
Okay.
I got a fucking ad to send you guys. Holy shit.
All right, Nick, who are you? Who are you playing? And how does Colt feel about therapy?
Right.
Excellent.
This really, I'm really glad that I randomly stumbled across this because it really helps players kind of get into the mood for the game as we're introducing ourselves. So yes, this is definitely part of
That's
everything I do now. Yep.
How's it going, guys? My name's Nick.
You're also very quiet.
Welcome.
Can you put your mic closer to your mouth, Mr. Sexy?
No.
Thank you.
You
can't tell me what to
Nick.
do.
I'm Jack Herpes. He can't get rid of me no matter how hard he tries. I'm playing Colt, the Marine medic, now escaped prisoner. Colt, I should say, doesn't necessarily believe in therapy,
That tracks.
but he does see the value in talking things out with your fellow squad mates. Why talk to a stranger when the guy you're shoulder to shoulder with in a foxhole has been there too?
Yeah. That's a very profound answer. Enough of this gay banter. Moving on. Let's see. Who haven't we done? It's just Stephen, right?
Also me.
Also Abby. Okay, then 1, 2. Then it is Abby, and then Stephen after that. Abby, who are you? Who do you work for? Work with? That's really cool. And it's and question. I need to give you a question. What is Lyra's worst habit?
Oh. Oh fuck! That's a really good
Now
question.
this can be minor, right? It could just be like maybe you chew your
yeah.
nails or you pick your nose or something. Like it doesn't matter. But yeah, out of curiosity.
Yeah, fair. I'm Abby. I am playing Lyra Delaney, who is medic mother. I work for, guys, I came prepared, Dungeon Master on Demand. Let me not cover out the
QR
Stephen came
codes.
prepared. This is
Yeah.
our logo. If you see this posted anywhere in the city, it's because Jack or I put it there as a sticker.
Yep.
Eh.
Nice.
Almost,
Fuck you,
I
Steve.
have sticker bombs.
Oh, Stephen.
Yeah. You might be the reason we're getting a real up. Anyway, sorry.
need to
that we're
send
not
We
me
just
really are.
some.
It's good.
I
Yeah.
will stick
We
the
can
fuck
post
out of
them.
Queensland.
We can send you
Do
a
it.
file to like print some flyers, yeah, because we got some really good
Absolutely.
photos. Anyway,
Yeah.
completely irrelevant. Yes, sorry. Yep.
Sorry.
Anyway, Lyra's worst habit is probably, I would say her sleep schedule is really fucked. I don't think she has one. I think she just goes to bed whenever. So she feels like she can live on just caffeine, even though she knows it's not biologically relevant. She feels like she can live on just caffeine, so she
What is
probably
it
goes
with
to sleep
medical
incredibly
people
late.
and just having the worst fucking habits? They're the ones dispensing advice. It's like, you really should stop smoking.
No, so
That's
so the thing with
delicious.
medical
Hey,
people,
not monkey do.
yeah, exactly. The thing with medical people, in my professional opinion, as a non-medical person,
Ah, yes.
is that they say really smart things to their patients, and then they're like, well, I've done the smart things for today. And then they don't do the smart things themselves because they've already technically injected their brains. They've done them already. Or at least that's what I would do if I were a smart person and medical minded. Yeah, she just doesn't sleep very often. I think that's her thing.
Excellent. Stephen, finally, who are you? Who are you playing? And I had it. Where was it? Where is it? Do you think Atten is someone who loves or hates their birthday, and why?
Well, first of all, I'm Stephen. I am the Joker to Jack's Batman on stream, and I'm playing Atten Trask. He used to keep the peace, where gravity was optional, but now he follows his own gravity, usually towards trouble, fast ships, and beautiful women.
Do you write this shit down? Do you write it down before we stream?
God, I heard so.
He fucking told me about it at like midnight. He's gone, I had an idea.
I've got my new saying for this week.
It's
What do you
like you're a fucking byline on a movie poster from 1985.
I just hear whatever comes out of my fucking head, man. I'm just like, that sounds funny.
Fantastic. No, I love it.
Well, I just had to double down on what I cringed last time.
Yep.
Yep. What was the question? What hates his birthday?
Does he love or hate their birthday, or what, and why?
He used to be a fucking fiend on his birthday. Loved it. Now, as he's older, he hates it because he's getting older.
Yeah. Fair. How old is he? In his 40s, right?
42.
42. Not too bad.
Yeah, depending
Could be
on-
right. Yep. All right.
Can we
Excellent.
actually discuss everyone's ages quickly? Just so
Yeah,
we
yeah,
know?
go for it.
Yeah, fair. Lyra's also 42.
Okay, oldies.
42. Hence the parents.
People are going to be
Is anyone
coincidentally the
parents?
same age.
I am well.
Yeah.
Maybelline is 26. I think she might be the youngest.
Mm-mm.
Maybe.
I think third.
I
Both
am a
younger?
character are both 26.
Yeah.
Hey.
It's pretty much the only game I can think of that people are
I'm
like,
24.
for the most part, they're like not interested in being like pickles accepted. Like no, I've got to be at least 30. Any other game, just like aesthetically, I'm in my 20s. Just like no, got to get those extra skills, man. I'm 30 plus at least.
Facts.
To be fair, in our game that we do with you, Jack, I'm like, what, 120?
Yeah, well, vampires are a different fucking
Which
thing
is
altogether.
nothing.
How
Which
long
is
have you
nothing.
been?
You're a
17.
vampire elf. You're a vampire elf. You're a 10-year-old.
Permanently a 10-year-old.
Boy combination.
Still older than everyone else in our group.
Just a little kid going, I want to suck your blood, yeah. All right. I'll mess you up. Give me your shoes. Mark, I don't know why I made them in a shape.
You serious, bruv?
How old is Marcus?
Marcus is 34.
34. Excellent. Okay, well, with all that said and done,
Thanks, Steve.
Octavia.
oh, sorry.
30.
30. Did we do everyone? Let's do it again, because I might have missed it. Hang on, let's see if I got it back. Maybelline, 26. Marcus, 34. Lyra, 42. Atten, 42. Octavia, 30. 30. Didn't catch Colt.
Nick and Colt, 26.
26. There you go. There you go. Got such a good beard. And yes, all right, excellent. Also, we are sponsored, as always, by the lovely folks at Reckless Creatures. You can head to recklesscreatures.com and use the code YONDER, that's YONDER, for 15% off your order for some really cool shit made by Australians. Go support local business. Permanently 10-year-old vampire must be in that shape. Yes, Silver, exactly. We're glad to see you, buddy. Hope you're well. Yes, so we do have a recap. And we did say that Cam had to do it twice. However, we have given Cam a modicum of grace. If he does it in his reporter character that we created, we will fill in the gaps of anything else he did. So, obviously, before, he had a head anchor, so I will do that. Just like, we cut back to, what's the reporter's name, Cam? On the spot, off you go. Yeah, fuck you, what's his name?
Rick Martin.
Rick Martin. We cut back to Rick Martin living the vida loca out there in the prison. How is it out there?
Oh, it's absolutely fucked out here, mate. It's going crazy. The sound system's nuts. We're hearing this strange wee going around all over the place. I've seen ATVs flying everywhere, people getting shot. The friggin' looks like the commandant's quarters has been raided, and the spaceship has fucked off heading towards what looks like it might be Star City. So we might have to get an APB out on that spaceship. Back over to you.
Thanks, Rick. We had to censor most of that. I think he's trying to get fired. But and we yes. So all right, excellent.
Rick Martin hates his job.
So we cut
Yeah,
to
big dreams.
our various heroes after traveling a certain amount with the very fancy tiny ship/shuttle that was provided unwillingly by the warden. You guys had a moment to relax, and then you realized two things. One, that the ship was likely being tracked, and two, that a radio message had gone on ahead of you to lock down the starport. With that in mind, you guys decided to mess with the tracker to some degree, as best you could, then land nearby, as far as you could tell, the only settlement out there in the middle of the desert. And Atten decided to stay behind, and the rest of you came across a gentleman who did not seem to care one bit that you were in convict orange, nor that you had some weapons nearby. In fact, he basically turned his back on you and said, "Let's have a conversation inside." And we cut, essentially, to Atten. Now, Atten, what I would like you to do, please, is just roll against your luck, please. Single D6 against your luck.
Or
And your luck is?
6.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay, then. So with that said, you what's going on in Atten's mind? He's got a rare moment of complete and utter stillness. What would Atten be doing while waiting for everyone?
Pacing, trying to process what the fuck just happened. He's normally on the other side of these predicaments, and he's going through exactly what he would do if he was called to a case, like something like what would the cop be thinking and where to look, and then trying to outdo what he would do. Basically playing chess in his own head of Cop Atten would do this, so what should criminal Atten do to avoid Cop Atten?
That sounds like a streetwise test to me. Streetwise intellect.
Jack, I don't know if you saw, but Silver has written saying that there might be a volume balancing issue on the stream. You
Everyone
sound
else
very
sounds
clear.
like they're in the next room. Good to know.
Yes.
Thank you.
At least we don't
I
sound like
can-
we're underwater.
I can turn them up.
Give me
I
two
can go in the next room if needed.
No.
Yeah, they are definitely quieter than me. Let me just turn certain people up. How'd you go, Steve?
I got an 8.
An 8, okay. An 8 is what you needed. Okay, so I suppose the best thing I can do for you in terms of, like, you know, helping your character kind of visualize what's going on is, you know, that this is a relatively low-level tech world and you've taken the fastest means of travel. So you have an advantage there. Octavia probably wasn't wrong in the sense that I can turn my microphone down. I'll turn my mic down a tiny bit. Maybe that will be comparable. Let me know if it's an issue, Silver. Still. But the long and the short of it is that you, as I said, you've taken the fastest transport. They're going to be trying to catch up to you on ATVs, but not before probably a significant amount of getting themselves back together in terms of recovering from what's just happened. That there would be a lot of chaos. It's not a coincidence that you were maybe 2/3 of the way through your flight before the message got sent out. That said, what happens next would definitely, you get the impression, would definitely be different if it was just the warden, but he has been killed. And technically you killed him. Now, they have made that... That's correct. And a guy who is not afraid to break all the laws to get what he believes to be very strict order. In fact, the warden was afraid of him, which is why he was planning to use you to get rid of him before all this went down. The only other thing that I would say, Asin can make his own conclusions, but based on that, they may or may not actually follow these orders, but they have sent out a order to the starport to lock down all transport. So therefore, probably what's going to happen next is you're going to have to either need to be very convincing, or you're going to need to be able to offer something to convince them that it's worth pissing off the prison system, if you will.
Right.
Anything else you would like to do while you're here, out in the open?
I would also be surveying from where we came, the horizon.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a recon test. Also intellect.
15 monitors for traveler. Sorry, what was that? Recon?
Mm-hmm.
8 again.
Okay then. So, you do see what looks like in the distance some sort of bipedal creature, and staring for a little bit you can see there's a couple and more and more. These are probably Skokie. And if you had to guess, they're pretty large. But for the moment, they seem to be observing you, probably in no small part due to the fact that you arrived in a very noisy ship. But they might start getting curious.
Are they rideable?
I mean, it depends on how willing you are to try losing a hand, but you could try.
Okay.
Do you have animal skills of any kind?
No.
So I will answer the question as it is intended. Are they rideable? As in, can you put your body on top of them? Yes.
Cool.
I will. Any other context? Fuck around and find out.
Yep. Cool.
Do it.
But yes.
Do it.
Because in my head, I'm picturing it as like space ostrich.
Think
Spacey.
more like
Space
wargs.
cassowary.
They're not birds.
More like they're not what?
They're not birds. They're more
what?
like wargs from Lord of the Rings.
Oh.
They're the big predator in this land, apart from cave dragons. Huh?
No, I said we could totally drive another. Yep. I'm not saying I'm going to.
I want people in the YouTube comments. Could someone come up with a tally from here on in about how much Steven wants his character just dead so we can roll up a new one? I'm convinced at this point.
No,
I just
this is
finished.
This is because he doesn't know shit about animals.
Did you also not say that they were
That's a
bipedal?
Steven
kills
thought.
No!
I will accept that
Anyway.
because it's just a dream. You've got a cowboy hat and going, woo! That's fine. Acceptable. That's
Jack,
fine.
did you not say that they were bipedal, so riding them would be like a piggyback?
I
if
might
nothing
have said
else?
that, but if I did, then that's
That's why I'm
because I'm
confused.
stupid.
Oh,
You said
okay, they're not
bipedal.
bipedal?
Quadrupedal is probably what I meant.
Quadrupedal, I see,
Yeah.
I
Okay.
see.
I
When
should
you
not
said
have
Damn,
said
I was
that.
imagining
from Lord of the
piggybacks,
Rings,
that's
I was just imagining like
Nah.
wolf like that.
Yeah. no.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. Basically like
A
the
wolf
werewolf.
Godzilla? Yeah, no.
Yeah.
All right. It's basically Vargas. But yeah, anyway. Cutting back to in that case, totally understandable why you made that conclusion. That's my bad. We are going to cut to everyone else who have just seen this gentleman basically not give a single fuck about how you're dressed and how a threat that you might potentially present. He turns his back on you and goes inside the house. What do you do?
I'm gonna follow him. He did say that if
Oh.
we wanted to
Yeah.
talk inside.
All right.
He didn't really show hostility too much, so
All right.
Wait, so everyone else is outside his house except for Adam.
That's correct.
Incredible, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, just follow him, I guess.
All right.
Inside.
Yep.
Inside the
Inside,
house.
he's as you hop in, you can see it's pretty bare bones. The notable thing about this gentleman seems to be that he's got a big old, big wolf-like creature, more like a hyena, but like rather massive, probably a skoggy, that is mounted on the wall. Other than that, he seems to be pretty function over fashion. Very bare looking couches, curtains that seem to kind of be designed to kind of catch the desert winds. He's also wearing a rebreather that he takes off as he enters inside the house. I will mention that for you guys, it is sort of like beginning to coat your lungs at this point. You can feel yourselves kind of, for anyone who isn't wearing that single rebreather. And he gets out it seems to be this kind of like dripping machine, like this little science experiment that he seems to turn a spigot on, and gets out like a bottle and a couple of like random assorted cups that all seem to have logos on them from like various ships, like corporations, like mugs, like you get the idea, kind of like Wayland Yutani kind of looking things. And
oh hell yeah,
he
we're
seems
getting
to be
moonshine.
Yeah. He's pouring a spigot. It's not that
100%.
much, but it smells terrible. It smells like turpentine. But he he passes that. He's not even paying attention. He's just kind of like putting the cup out, almost like somewhat violently, like the cups rattle a tiny bit as he puts it out on the table behind his back as the dripping continues. And he turns with his own mug and raises it. There's enough cups for all of you.
Yeah, I'm grabbing a cup. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I'll pick one up.
Oh, hang on. Hydrate, your bastard, hydrate.
That's right.
Yeah, so he does that, and then he just goes, well, that was poison, so we're all going down.
There are kind of medic check that I can make to see if he's definitely
fucking
telling the truth. Okay, incredible. Incredible.
I love
You're
it.
very
It'd be funny
trusting.
if we all just died. I think it'd be funny if Atten was the only one left alive.
No.
Yeah, considering he so badly wants to
Steven
die.
would be happy about
I
that.
know, right?
to be honest
Yeah,
with
I know.
yourself. And he rode Skogie for the rest of his life.
For the rest of his very short existence on this earth.
Let's face it, he'll
You're
turn it
muted,
on. He'll
Steve.
say it was all our idea. They made him do it.
True. Is there like an age range that we can get on this guy?
That's a very good question, and it's very hard to tell. He looks like a shoe.
Fair.
He's got very leathery skin.
Looks
In-
like a shoe.
Think of like a tradie, right? Like a tradie of past a certain amount of years. They just have that kind of leathery tan skin, and
Yeah.
you're not quite sure
Yep.
how old they are anymore.
Very Iggy Pop.
Yeah,
Within
Iggy
like
Pop's
40 to
a
70
good-
years
yeah.
old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could be
yeah.
anywhere from
Incredible.
45 to 75. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's definitely got some gray in his hair. He's got kind of like a little like kind of short like flat cap situation that he seems to have on with like a leather band on the front. Goggle imprints around his face, and he takes his seat and crosses a leg over the top, looking at all of you and says, welcome. Was that you who made all that goddamn noise about 20 minutes ago?
Yeah.
Sort of.
Yeah, it was.
You scared off my hunt. That's why I went back home in the first place.
Well, it was either do or die, unfortunately. And we'd rather live.
Uh-huh.
Just the explosions or everything?
Explosions.
Ah.
I'm talking about your lad-ass ship. You made something explode?
You don't?
I
mean, I'm surprised this thing hasn't blown up, and he points to the very crude distillery.
Well, fuck you.
I mean, it tastes great as I take another sip.
You're gonna have to excuse my friend. I don't think he understands what it's like to, live with less.
Sure.
Yeah. Anyway,
What the hell was the question, Beardy? I don't what? Actually, you don't have a beard. You were shaven. So, 5 o'clock, shade D. Colt.
Well,
He's talking to you.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, there's two dudes in there right now.
Marcus doesn't have a beard.
No.
Just Cole's just sadly stroking the stubble he's got that's regrown. Just... I'm sorry, what?
You fuck off. God damn it. What do you people want? Fuck.
Well, I mean, you did invite us into your home. Maybe just to chat, see what you're up to here?
You people are becoming less interesting every second that you're in here. Just drink and fuck off.
I'll just take a sip. Sadly.
Wow, we just seem to piss everyone off, don't we?
Quickly, can I see anything in the room other than the fact of just the bare essentials? Has he got any previous life he's hiding from that he can't really cover up? Like,
you can make a
X-Military,
recon test.
Scout.
Are you just looking?
just briefly scanning. I'm not gonna go prying through his shit, just seeing if he's left
Yeah,
anything
yeah.
out that might
Yeah,
suggest he's more than just a hermit. 10.
10.
Nice.
The best you can tell, this guy seems to be a hunter of some kind. He makes his living hunting. If there is secret pasts, they're not immediately visible. There's no writing on the wall saying, I am an escaped convict of 20 years.
Which absolutely means he is.
They also didn't kill the last people that asked stupid questions.
Won't tell us because we've already pissed him off.
Yeah, he would have done.
He's just kind of staring at you. He's offered this drink, and you haven't said anything interesting enough to like get him to pay attention. It's just like, oh yeah, we're just chatting. He's just like, all right.
We have very poor social skills, Jack. Have you not noticed this yet?
We in real
As
life.
a group. We're all bad at
Getting a
it.
bunch of introverts on stream. Shock it. We don't like it.
Shocking.
I was talking about
Now
our
the
characters.
version
I
of
wasn't even
Space
talking about
Tetris on
us
the
as
ship.
people.
Hatton's playing a space version of Tetris on the ship that he found.
He's like, I'm sure they're doing really well.
I'm sure they're fine. I haven't heard gunshots yet.
Octavia is messaging Atten through his to his brain, being like, "They've made him angry already. It's been 2 minutes. Why do I have to be the one to be fucking civil?"
I just
Can I-
my door.
Can I ask the guy, do you sell the things that you hunt, or is it more of a survival food situation?
Both, but mostly the former.
Who do you sell to?
The city. They take the pelts and they probably sell it for more than I sell it for.
Fair enough. Oh, it sounds like it's good business.
Do you have anything interesting to say? You want to explain who you are, why you're wearing those dumb fucking colors, what the hell you're doing here, what you could offer me, anything at all? Or you just gonna ask dumbass questions about my goddamn job?
I mean,
Look.
dumb questions is half the fun, is it not?
No!
Feels like another dumb question.
God damn it.
Since we're on the subject of dumb questions,
Maybelline's just gonna put out. Look, I actually kind of don't care what you do. We just want to get to the city without getting.
Wow! Amazing! So you want something, do you? Okay.
Yeah.
You're trying to get to the city. Why?
Well, eventually the goal is to get off planet. We might have made a big. Well, our
We
friend
fucked
Carl
up.
helped us make a big. Say that, but there was a big earth-shattering kaboom, and we made some people very angry. We're really good at that, and mostly we just want to escape. I have some relatives to shove out of the way, and you know these people have got stuff to do too.
All right. He says, well, getting to the starport would be easy enough. And fly straight out of there.
Uphold's closed, bitches.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they closed the port because of what we did.
Oh, you're fucked then. Okay.
We were hoping to fly out under the radar. You know, maybe as cargo, as like
Yeah.
worth something like that. working
All right.
passengers. You're resourceful. I mean, look at where you live.
Yeah, I know plenty of people who might be up for that. And turns out, I actually do need. Well, you could do me the favor anyway, since you're the people that scared off my hunt in the first place. You help me get pelts. Then, you can, hell, you get enough, you can even sell one on, because I'm guessing you're broke.
Yeah.
You would be
100%.
correct.
You help me get enough
I-
pelts, I give them the pelts, and then we can smush you all in with the pelts. And I get to make a profit, and I don't have to speak to you anymore.
I like this plan. I don't want to speak to you anymore either. If we don't have to. In the nicest possible way, we would like to leave your home, and you would like us to leave too.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Look, I feel you. Like, you don't want us here, we don't want to be here. It's fine, we can help each other out.
I was just
and-
hoping you would have something interesting to say, but let's get straight to the nitty gritty.
Depends on how you feel about prisons and explosions.
That's a good start. Tell you what, let's walk and talk. And he starts walking
Okay.
up towards a couple of rifles that seem to be nearby. Once again, he doesn't seem particularly bothered by handing you guys live weaponry. He
Love this guy.
yeah, he's basically just kind of gonna lead you out and just says, one thing Jack will point out, if you want Atten to join in, you're gonna have to find a way to let him know that. But other than that, he's like, right, well, let's get this started then.
We do
Hey,
have one friend that we need to bring in as well, if that is okay.
Yeah.
He's by our ship.
Hey, Octavia, do you want to let Atten know we're going to go hunting for something and there's guns
What
to play with?
ship is this?
We got a little tool that is a little way out.
Tell him to fly it over here so I can strip it down. You folks aren't gonna need it.
Depends. If you're selling salvage, what do we get for it?
Oh,
A way in! Jesus Christ!
a way off the planet. And they can scooter.
This is none of you would last like 24
to-
hours without money.
Give me a persuade. Give me a persuade, Colt.
So fucking happy. I watched this fucking car wreck.
Steven's like, this
slide
is a shit
turn
show,
over
and I
there.
fucking love it.
12 on the dice pass, 1 for 13.
13. Yeah, okay. He raises an eyebrow and he goes, well, hell, it depends on how much you feel comfortable sleeping with a bunch of salvage on the down low. You want to fucking cram that shit in there, then you can have a engine gear on your balls for all I care.
Let's just get the pelts, guys. Trust me, fur is so much more comfortable.
Let's get the pelts. Let's get Atten over here with the ship. Let him strip it because we can't really fly in the
For the record, he's not saying no because you passed the test, right? But he is saying, like, that's your prerogative because you guys are trying to lay low and salvage is heavy. So,
If I'm sorry, if I'm gonna put my 2 cents in, it might be the alcohol talking, but yes, leather is more comfortable, but salvage is more profitable. And if we can take some of that salvage for ourselves, we might be able to pay for our way off of the fucking planet.
I think y'all are agreeing with each other. That's fine with me.
We don't
Depends
need
on
to
how.
hunt, do we? What's the point of hunting?
Because that's how I make my living and what they're
We'll get
more
the
interested
salvage.
in. We get the salvage, that can happen. But to be honest, I get the feeling you guys are on a time crunch.
just a bit.
I don't know. You please call me Octavia fast hands. I can pull an engine out of a ship so quickly.
Fuck it, you want to stay behind and pull it apart, that's fine. You'll be... If the prison folks catch up to the ship and manage to find it, run away from my house so it doesn't get shut up, please.
Are you fine with the ship being on your property?
Look, I'm fine with getting it torn apart at my own leisure. If you folks want to do both, then we can do both. Hell, it can even take a couple of days if that's what you want.
No. I don't think
How, like, genuine question, how long would it take Octavia to, like, strip something
So the issue...
valuable off the ship?
So it actually probably wouldn't take that long. The problem is that no one's going to trade it directly for cash here.
Mm-hmm.
Because...
Okay, so,
Yeah.
just so you know, Jack, just so that this is what Octavia's brain's saying, because
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
done this several times. Let me get back on my chair so that I can act like a Okay, alright, it's fine. Octavia was more thinking of, you know, we won't have money to pay people to get us off this planet, so maybe there is a star captain that'd like a fancy little fucking cup holder or engine or GPS system or nav system, and that can pay for our way. Like, I'm not going in there with cash money. I'm going in there with the idea of I'm smuggling.
You guys are
something.
on the same page, just the difference is pelts versus... so it's a trade
Oh, we
question.
could do both. It's
Yeah.
fine. Like,
Definitely. You certainly can, and if you want to focus on salvage, you can, but it's a pay it forward situation.
Yeah.
What this guy, whose name is Parole, by the way, what this guy is basically saying is the market is good for pelts, not so much for salvage. Doesn't mean that you couldn't possibly convince someone. Hell, if you all work together and you're fast, then theoretically you can take this thing completely down and then make your way maybe even faster than hunting Skokie could be. But that's something you guys need to decide. Because if you split up, then technically you're vulnerable if they catch up to you.
Okay, well, quick decision, folks. Split the party or not split the party?
So I don't know shit about.
Hang on. Nick, go first.
I don't know shit about a flux capacitor from a landing gear. How about we just go shoot some Skokie with the rest of us who aren't as rightfully inclined? Take the ship apart.
you want us to split up?
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Alright,
I'm good to shoot some things for pelts
okay.
and have a backup
So-
plan as well.
Octavia, do you want to swap places with Atten? Do you need anyone to help you?
Well, I won't be very good with shooting, but I'm quite good with computers. I could probably take apart their tracker, potentially.
I've already done that.
Ah, in that case, never mind.
While you guys were all having like a moment over the explosions in the ship, I just ripped it out, threw it out the
Sick.
side.
Love
so
that.
they're
Delightful.
hopefully finding it somewhere else eventually. Yeah.
Okay,
Um,
it sounds like the consensus is splitting apart, which is fine.
Okay.
Do you want the convenience of the ship being nearby the house so that you can get back to it quickly, etc., or do you want to have that degree of separation, which is something you could do if you wanted to?
Skokie are the wolf things, right?
That's correct.
Yeah.
Randomly, Atten's going to shoot in. So what's going on? What's the plan going on over there?
It is a clusterfuck over here, Atten. I'm being the reasonable one, Atten. not even buzzed. Anyway, so the guy wants us to hunt for pelts. This is how he makes his money. Of those weird wolf animal things outside.
I
but
looked
also. What?
Sorry, really quick. Are those wolf things still kind of in front of me?
Yeah. Well, define in front. What do you mean by in
Like
front?
they're over yonder.
Uh-huh. Yes.
Saying is there trouble over yonder?
We'd know
So
all
y'all-
about that, eh?
Y'all want to hunt Skogie pelts?
Wait, okay, wait. It's a two-pronged situation. We're gonna need something more to get us off this fucking planet. And this guy's willing to take on the scraps of said fancy ship you're sitting in. So, some are gonna go hunt pelts. And I was gonna go and, like, rip some really expensive stuff out of the ship. And, yeah.
Well, why don't we
That's-
do 2 birds, 1 stone here? I bring the ship over, but as I do, I wrangles up some Skogie for y'all to shoot. So basically, my plan, Jack, is
Mhm.
I fly the shuttle. As a cowboy would wrangle cow and kind of like and guide them towards the house.
Cows! They're
This
wild
is
animals.
this is literally the opening to Firefly, so I'm going to allow it. Instead of
No,
instead of
Hey.
instead of
Also-
horses, it's wild
They don't
beasts.
scare.
it's Skogie.
I buy it.
Yeah.
I buy it.
That makes
I
sense.
buy it.
That's how they
I just
round
feel
up
I buy it.
camels, horses with helicopters.
They use it in the
like-
helicopters, yeah, in the
Yeah,
outback.
I'm
Yeah,
fine.
that way,
Okay.
I look into just a fucking barrage of death, and then I park the ship. We strip the ship. We get the
Yep.
pelts all in one spot.
Yep, love it.
Surely you
Okay.
could just hit the Skogie with the ship and get like 4 at
That's
once.
that
Well,
would
these
not.
pelts help in nothing.
That's the next part
You would
of
have
what.
no tell.
Yeah, that's the next part of what Pa would tell you is that it's going to be difficult to shoot these guys properly. You need to get them in the head or the belly, like in a very specific spot, and if you don't, then the pelt is worthless. So, so the difficulty is 10 for these shots. However, what I'm going to say is we're going to make this a task chain. So, Atten, what I want you to do, and I have decided Kokura's with you because I don't remember where I put him, and I think he would just be chilling, drinking soda on the inside, as far as I'm concerned.
Is
Very
Well,
Carl
me.
still on the ship as well?
Atten turns around, sees him, he's like, what the fuck?
That tracks.
Whoa.
So, Atten, go ahead and give me a piloting test. Dexterity.
The deck.
Yep.
Deck.
Kokura got a standard success.
Pilot space. Is this a spacecraft or a small craft?
Small craft.
That's a 10.
10. All right then. So now we're going to go over to task chains, and we're going to do a race as always. Who can find that information the fastest? Okay, let's see.
Kieran
Probably
activates.
Go, go, go.
Go.
I
Right.
literally
And
just
task,
changed
yeah.
my my tab over and was like, yes, task chains. Where's the next one?
Okay.
Yeah, I have it open every game, so
Of course.
Task chains. Here we go.
oh my god, he got it before me.
Hey. Okay.
No, yeah.
He's got an actual book so he can flick it
He's
quicker.
up in the club.
Yeah, and I put task chain, and it's like every word, every time. you say
Every
this,
time.
and in
Yep.
the book, 85 times, and I'm like, why?
But why though?
Evan, stop.
Okay. 10 is an effective 1, so that means that's a +2 to everybody who is shooting. Stephen, what's playing over the speakers to help the?
Yeah, space.
Sweet home Alabama.
Nice.
space credence, like it ain't me.
Fortunate
Son.
Credence Clearwater Revival. Yep.
Brandon
Yeah.
Clearwater Revival.
Yep. I am no
no
Imperium,
Imperium,
son.
That's good
Three of
shit
us
right
literally
there.
are.
I mean.
Okay. So anybody making a shot, I'm going to give you a boon dice because you have an ability to do so with a boon. And it's you need difficulty 10. And it's a, I believe, slug weapon. Yep, it would be a slug. So slug, weapon, dexterity with a boon die.
How many guns?
And
did
plus
you
2. You can shoot if you really want to, Octavia.
No.
Yeah, try and improve that skill.
No. I improved it today.
Hey,
No,
Yeah.
Wow.
amazing.
Wow.
If I may, I'm playing a little fast and loose on this.
Yeah.
Using tactics military the way Steve's running them, can I point out
Yeah.
positions where they'll be able to get a clearer shot onto the bellies?
Yeah, 100%. If you want to use that instead, I'll tell you what you have time. So why don't you do that first, and we'll consider that part of the task chain. You've got a +2 to that, and then everyone else can take their shots, including Lyra, because you might as well.
I was gonna say, can I actually physically take
Yeah,
this
why not?
shot? Okay,
Yeah, why
cool.
not?
Incredible.
I feel like Lyra would take it and just shoot backwards from the
Lyra
floor.
just
Yeah.
falls to
Probably
the
just
floor.
really hurt their shoulder. Like,
Yeah, I just-
son of a...
I just injure myself badly.
It
I
kicks
can't
back real
fix
bad.
anyone for the next 7 days. It's good.
Yeah.
Train something? Like, can you just like shoot one of them with a train?
I mean, I don't have any. Jack, that was actually what I was gonna ask. I forgot to ask you this like 40 minutes ago. Out of the wreckage of the ship, is it potentially possible that I could make more darts?
I will answer that question when it is relevant.
Incredible.
It's not
Sick.
even slightly relevant
Never
right now. So, yes.
I rolled real well.
Jameson, what'd you get?
I got a 10 for pointing positions.
Okay, cool. So that's another +2. That's fine. So everyone can roll with a boon die who is shooting, and everyone should, because why not? Because then you can improve shit, as always.
Fair.
So it's with a boon die, and it's a +2. It's gun, slug, dex, please.
Cool.
Okay.
Oh. I love to see it.
Maybelline's
I love that
got
as you die.
the
And when the band plays Hail to the Emperor, they're pointing the rifle at you. Yeah.
a
What's
12 for Maybelline.
Hey!
You have
Skill
gun skills?
improvement.
I do,
Yo.
thanks to training with Colt in
Hey.
the past.
That's right.
No
If you're not
idea.
trained in any gun thing, it's -3, but don't forget you have a boon die and a +2, so it's a -1.
Okay. I got an
And
11.
dexterity.
Okay, circle that, Abby. I want you to be able to improve that because
Sick.
you're being specifically guided by Colt. It makes sense to me.
Incredible.
You can breathe and take a shot.
I got a 13.
Perfect. So there you go.
Excellent.
Everyone's
also
going to
get a
be a little
13.
bit more competent. Little shooting range.
Woohoo!
13. All of you do exceptionally well. That's an amazing result. Can I get... Actually, here's what I'll do. I will just get Steven, since it was his idea. Very, very good one. To roll 2d6 for me, please. This is +1.
Well, Steve's rolling. Kosh is going to say to Lyra, remember, just breathe out, squeeze, don't pull.
Nice.
Incredible.
You're muted.
2 4s, so 8 + 1.
9 pelts are secured. And for context, if you want to take some with you, he's going to take the majority. I think he would let you have 2 because that's just how it goes. He's the one providing the guns. And he will basically say those sell for 1,000 credits with the way that you've done them. So 1,000 credits each.
Oh,
So
nice.
also he's the one skinning them. So he will
That's fair. That's fair.
yeah. But
Thank you, Paul.
he does all that. With that in mind, speaking of things everyone can do, Octavia, what do you reckon we should use to scrap the ship before you need to FO?
Well, I feel like I probably, like, with this idea, I've probably asked him if he had any tools. If Paul, is it Paul?
He had some basic ones, yeah, because he has a ATV. Not an ATV, I'm sorry, like a really basic kind of like ute. But yeah, he has a car which would require tools living this far out from the city. So yes, he would have basic mechanic stuff.
Yeah, so I'm pretty much trying to go for the most expensive bits in the ship. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
That aren't
What
gonna be
skill
like
are you trying to use is my question.
Well,
Mechanic makes the most sense to me, but I'll accept other arguments.
I'll be right
Okay.
next. Someone's at the door again.
So I was probably hoping to do it more from an electronic side. Because
Don't we have Marcus, who is a mechanic?
Yeah, but so what I would
was
say
out
is, no, this is everyone coming together and doing all this because you all took a shot. Okay, so all this is happening. What I'm going to say is, I'm going to let you. This, as far as I'm concerned, this is mechanic based because you are removing stuff rather than manipulating it electronically. So you're not like it's not on.
What
so
about
basically,
streetlights?
it's still mechanic, I'm afraid.
Okay.
But what I'm gonna say is,
help?
yeah, that's what I'm getting at.
Probably come and ask Marcus because
Like essentially, this is going to be a it's going to be a situation where everyone can roll with the boon die in the same way because you're taking your time. You're essentially like doing it that way, and you can do it that way. But yeah, I can't really think of anything other than mechanic in this context to kind of like you're trying to extract parts essentially, as opposed to, turning things on or manipulating.
I'll
with
give
them
it a
while they're on.
go. Hey.
Yep. So everyone can make a test, and you're going to get something no matter what, because obviously.
Mechanics
but
what?
Mechanics, and this would be education, I should think. But yeah.
I rolled 2 6s.
I also rolled 2 6s.
Excellent. All right.
But
Make
a
sure you
minus
mark
3.
on those. Hey, you
Yes,
still
I am.
passed.
With a +1.
There you go.
Hey.
Don't forget you have a boon dice because Marcus is talking you guys through it.
Oh shit. Well, I rolled 2 6s.
What did you say, mechanics? Mechanics what, Jack?
Education.
Thank you.
Oops.
I got an 11.
Whoa.
Excellent. You guys are doing very well.
I got an 8. Oh, 9, sorry,
Okay.
9.
Okay. It sounds like everybody passed. Correct?
For Maybelline did not.
Maybelline did not. Okay, that's all right. So
Maybelline
you
doesn't know
guys
it's
managed
just
to
not.
get quite a bit of salvage out of there. Now, what Paul said stands true, which is this is going to be, you could theoretically sell it for pennies on the dollar in this situation, but if you want to sell it for what it's worth, you're going to need to sell it elsewhere. Maybe that doesn't matter to you right now and you're happy to just sell it for what you can get, but that's what Paul is telling you.
I
essentially.
think just so everyone else is clear on where Octavia's head is I think she's more probably from her background more had an idea of bartering systems. So she's like, all right, if I find a guy that's like, I could really use a new navigation system, and I have a navigation system, and he's going off planet, maybe we can sort something out, sort of thing, rather than like, I'm selling a navigation system, someone buy it.
Yeah, that's what
Definitely get
Streetwise
the
would be.
fuel. Like here, fuel's really expensive. They've got an Imperial blockade in the space straight off the mast. So.
Yeah. I mean, it could be enough as like a basic trade, depending on how well you roll. So essentially, like you might not make any money, but it might be enough for you to basically go, we'll give you this and this if you ask no questions, sort of thing. So
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's a bad.
yeah.
We
so
went
anyway,
here.
yeah, precisely. So Paul, it's not fancy when he basically says, "All right, you guys are gonna have to lie flat," and it's literally a ute. It's a flatbed truck with a top.
Hell yeah.
So you guys are gonna have to basically spoon inside.
Is it
this
rusty?
tray? Obviously.
Hell yeah.
Concur
Does it
fitting
take
in the
3
back of
times
this
for a
ute.
start before it starts
It's
to do anything?
not.
There the little spoon.
Yeah.
Aw.
Kakar doesn't mind. He's pretty limber, so he'll just kind of go fetal. Yep.
He's just
All right.
he's done like the curled up thing.
Yep.
He's just in the legs of Octavia.
Yep. Okay.
I sleep like a cat too, so I'm also doing that between Lyra's legs.
Okay, I want everyone to roll a d6 for me as this is happening, and he begins leaving you, driving you through.
He's
Hey,
playing
Just a single.
just a heads up.
6.
3.
Yeah.
6.
Oh.
3.
Sorry, what was that, Karen?
Octavia would probably leave like one of the things that they've salvaged behind, just as an extra payment to him. She feels
Okay.
real bad because she's just like,
Fair.
these guys are dicks. I'm also a dick, but somehow.
It's not that you guys are dicks. He was just like, it's like, all right, tell me your story. He was like waiting
was
for you
just
guys to
button,
like, yeah, he was like, get to the point. Get to
I was
the
waiting for the
point.
story to happen, and then they were just like.
Instead, it was just small talk, like in the office, going like, "So, how was your weekend?" It's like, "Who cares how my weekend was? Who are you people? What do you want?"
Identity theft is not a joke, Jim.
Millions of families suffer every year.
She left this little mechanical thing with a flashing light that said tracker on it.
Yeah.
I've already thrown that out. We've already discussed this. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
But
Second
it'll be
tracker.
so
yeah, we're
fun.
chaotic, but we're not that bad. Thanks for helping.
Okay.
me track up.
So you guys start making your way, and yes, he would have taken some a fair portion of the stuff as well, unless anyone really wants to argue that point. But yes, you give him an extra thing on top. And
Oh, well, if he takes a bit, I won't.
okay, there you go.
That was the whole thing. He was going to take his share.
He's going to take his share.
Yeah, no, that's cool. I won't. If he's getting a share of it, it's all good.
Yep,
Yeah,
all
give
good
him
then.
a share plus change.
He picks up the left-hand blinker
Excellent.
light anyway.
All right. So with all that said, I didn't. I think I only heard 1 3, right?
I got a 3.
I got
Okay.
3 as well.
Okay.
Oh.
Let's just do it properly because I can't remember who's who. Maybelline, you got what?
6.
All good. Marcus
3.
got a 3. You are cramps. You have severe cramps as you're coming out of the truck. Lyra, you are
That
also
tracks.
very. Your feet are like asleep. It's very unpleasant.
Ow.
Acid, 6. You're all good. Probably a little stiff because of your age. You're old. Octavia.
I've already got bad knees, you know. It's
Yeah, exactly.
by the by.
That means Lyra's fucked.
It's only
Octavia.
touches her arm.
Octavia got a 6.
6, you're fine. This isn't.
Yeah.
This is probably one of the more pleasant places you've slept in the past 5 years.
Oh, I'm used to
Alright.
being in really small places. Like
Yep.
everyone's like, "Oh, there's only a sliver left," and I'm like, "Just my set."
Shimmy, shimmy,
Sorry.
shimmy.
I got this. Let me shimmer in.
Furs to be lined, and you're like, oh,
It's fantastic. I'm having a great day.
voila.
Holt, what'd you get, please?
Avima, 5.
5. All right, excellent. So you guys start making your way into the starport. Now, Parle has no way of communicating whatsoever with Star City, so what it is completely up to the dice. So I'm going to get Nick and Maybelline, Colt and Maybelline, to roll a single d6 to see what the traffic is like inside Star City, please.
That is a 2.
2 as well.
Excellent.
Jinx.
My God, you're
Okay.
okay.
another session on the range.
Starport info, random table 120. Okay. Beep beep bop 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 boop bop bop bop.
Beep, bop, 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 bop.
I'm the scared man. Okay.
Just watch all of us have echolalia.
Okay. So you guys got
fucking normal.
you guys got an 8, correct?
Sorry, what?
4 and a 4. 4 and a 4.
2 and a 2.
No, we both rolled 2.
A 2 and a 2.
2 and a 2.
Okay.
That.
Well, that's much worse. So.
Quick, use your
Excellent.
luck.
You can. You don't know what it means, but
That's
I
much
get
more
burn
terrible.
3. I'm gonna burn 3.
It's actually much worse.
you're gonna burn 3. Well, yeah, you can use you can use my tiny hints to figure out what you need.
Okay, I've
Average
got
it out,
5
and
luck.
it'll be
More work.
Nick,
Taking out
how much should I
everything.
volunteer?
I had
Didn't
5.
everyone
I
get a
volunteered
burn?
3. Make it an 8 and just call it.
Didn't everyone get a
No, we
burn?
got
Call it an even 8.
I'm gonna. So what are we on for?
Burn 1.
No, I'll burn. Yeah, alright, I'll burn 1.
Hang on.
I've already burned
Can I-
3.
can I
I've already
donate
Make it a
burn
what?
die?
Hang on, sorry,
What?
I couldn't hear Jack there.
Sorry,
How?
I said I have a boon die. I'm like, can I just give him one of my boon dice?
On top of the 8, sure. One more
You
die
guys.
from one of you.
Okay. Yeah, let me roll. It's another 2. Dice is going in dice jail.
That was
Well, we can't have
the
that.
correct choice to give
Oh,
that
thank
boon die at the
Oh
end.
shit! Okay, cool.
Um,
Thanks, Steve.
Because an 8 or lower would have meant there are no ships whatsoever in port at all right now.
Jesus.
Thank you, Stephen.
So instead, there is a merchant ship, and only one, out there in the middle of Star City. And as you begin making your way through, you can see through the edges as Parle begins to park. Haha. Can I get a single d6 from Cam, please?
6.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Also got a 6. I
And
also
I'm
got a
putting
6.
that away because that will never roll like that again. I know my dice
Keep
well.
your luck
Preemptive
where it
dice
belongs.
jail.
I need to find my other sets now because I've rolled a few too many 6s.
Can I?
It's
You don't have, like,
unusual.
15
Okay.
sixes in front of you?
Well, I did have 6.
Okay. And as you guys see this merchant ship, you can see a couple of dudes walking back and forth with crates and the like. They look like they are, like, they're packing something in. There seems to be one person who's standing there with a clipboard looking down at her watch and then down at the clipboard, and then, like, her like, communicator watch, you know, just kind of, like, waiting to see if there's any update, obviously, from the lockdown, and then kind of sighing to herself. And Parle parks the truck and knocks on the ceiling, you know, as like they do in spy movies. Bong bong bong.
I'd like to point out the excellent comment that was just made by Silva.
Go on. YouTube people can't read it, so
True.
Yeah, good point.
Cam's dice, much like his internet connection, obey only the rules of comedy. Excellent. Excellent shit
I
right there.
need that
That's
pin.
poetry.
I need that pin.
Silver, we appreciate you so much.
Thank you,
Christ.
Silva. We love you. You've officially killed Jack Silva. Well done.
The GM. See, that's not Silver.
Oh, it's poetry. Okay, all right.
Much poetry.
Okay, shit. It was like a sonnet. Okay, so
You're right. Your
right.
next Shakespeare.
bang, bang, bang on the on the truck on the
Aw.
ceiling. What do you guys want to do?
Cole's just kind of get out. Quick scan around. If it's clear, just sort of start pulling people out, helping them get out. Sorry.
Okay, you start doing
Larry
that.
just
You start
falls
making
to
your
the
way
floor.
out, and
I'm
there's
trying to walk
a
up the
sound.
ramp.
Yeah. As you're trying to get out the cramp, it's like you hear this voice, and he goes, "Hey, where are you guys going? Are we going to party? Is there an orgy going on?" And there's, hang on, two
What
and
do they look like?
two. They're four men. You know what they look like.
Yeah,
given
that's
what
fair.
they're saying.
That's fair. That's fair.
They're most attractive people, obviously.
Are they actually vampire elves? Please tell me they're actually vampire elves.
That's so specific.
Boy, give us your pelts, you grump.
Leave my boy.
Oh, give us your
Give us your
pelts.
blood, bruh.
We'll add him to it. Give us your blood.
I'll cut ya. Okay. Yeah. Chad,
Good.
you know what they look like. Come on. Anyway,
Unfortunately.
I feel like the story's slightly appropriate. I'm monologuing here as one of the characters because it's a story I've once got told. As the power cut out to a street, I was standing there with their pet dog, looking out into the distance, like, oh, the power's coming out, and then just this fucking absolute druggy bogan walks through, going,
Oh, doggy dog, mate, where's your power gone? Oh.
and then proceeded to walk into a tree, like bush of trees, and an empty lock, and just never came back.
Good. He's still there. Some
Yep.
say he's still in there.
Yep.
He's
Anyway, you
No,
see
like,
four
he's-
people who see you as you're climbing out of this very suspicious area, and they're definitely drawing attention. Like, there's a couple of different people that are kind of looking as you're like making your way out of like the truck. Now, I have a question. Who has the lowest luck, please?
Karen. It's Karen.
Karen. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna ask a genuine question because I feel kind of mean, but it wasn't brought up. So I'm gonna ask Karen what she thinks, and then we're gonna make a call to see if it's a luck test. Clothing.
Ah, god damn it.
It was brought up actually. We found a lacy. We found some clothing from Maybelline and one silk.
Irrelevant to what I'm saying. You're still wearing prison garb, as far as I. Well.
Yeah. We
Okay,
found a robe
so
and
Karen-
a lingerie.
Karen, I want to know. This sounds like a luck check to me to see if you thought of that in time, because it wasn't mentioned before you left. Are we in agreement? Okay. Okay.
I
Now,
love
given
shit, you-
correct. So, what we're gonna say under this circumstance, okay, is rather than making you roll because you know what? No, I'm trying to be nice and it wasn't brought up and we're in agreement. So just roll and hope for the best.
You
Let's
can just
see how
give
we
me a
go.
Bane dice, and I will roll.
Yeah, right.
Take the lowest.
Yeah, right. Yep, just roll for me.
Is there anything I can do? No, I'm gonna see if they've even if we've thought about it beforehand.
Yep, that's what luck is
'Cause
for.
I have a way to distract them further, but
Yep.
A 1.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Hey.
So
Little cat butt. That means
most of
Nice.
you are in clothes that don't fit you at all. But it might be a little tight on Colt, I imagine, given his frame. Octavia's probably swimming in the clothes. That was probably the reason that Parle asked for more of the salvage, because it's like thick work gear that he needs out there, but like you need it to not look like freaking convicts. And you did think of it because you're all very smart, and you come out of the truck and these guys are like,
Want to hear what my
what?
plan was otherwise?
please.
Kevin was just gonna undress.
I was gonna say was stripping your other plate. Yes, it was.
I was gonna say,
That might still work depending on what you want to do with them.
Yeah.
Please
look,
don't
yeah.
actually demonstrate.
No one strip on stream.
Following up from me the first time, Jax had
Already
me.
a nightmare on this fucking app.
Hello, everyone. This is where my channel got the
everyone.
monetized. Yeah.
We're sponsored by Mongoose Publishing.
Mongoose Publishing. They don't regret this at all.
Introducing their new core mechanic, Strip Traveler.
Roll for tits.
Just kidding. Love you guys. Love you as always. Keep it going.
Roll for tits is my favorite. It's for immersion. Whatever our
I'm
characters
just a
do,
method
we have
actor,
to do.
I'm not fucking a method actor. Okay?
I appreciate Cat's
I thought
fun.
you said I've just invented acting.
Okay. In the background, just windmilling.
Roll for tits. Whoa!
Roll for bits,
Excellent.
more inclusive.
Roll for bits. True.
Yeah,
Guys, roll for bits.
I agree. Anyway, so there are people who look exactly what you're thinking of when it comes to four random men coming up and saying, "Yeah, there an orgy going on? Yeah, that'd be good. I haven't gotten it wet in a few months. Hey, what are you guys doing?"
Maybelline just turned around and said, "You just missed it, guys. Sorry."
Okay, all right. Give me a persuade.
As we all climb out the back of a
To
truck
be
where that
fair-
could have conceivably happened.
To be fair, you
Plus
guys
two to
do
persuade.
actually look like you're refugees from Charlie Manson's commune right now.
That's
Completely
did not
covered in
persuade
dust
very
and in
well.
and thick clothes. Yeah.
Actually, no, fuck it. I'm gonna burn
persuades,
luck. Just for
intellect.
fun.
Do it!
Fun fact: Kukur's name translates to English is Johnny Sins.
Red Rocket. Yes.
Astronaut extraordinaire.
Yeah, so I'm gonna burn enough luck that I get 8 because I rolled terribly.
We
Okay.
Even with my plus
Terrorist.
one plus
All right. So what I'm basically gonna say is, as you say this, like you're like they're like, "Oh, come on, baby," and then all of a sudden, Kukur rises up from behind you, and they are like, "Oh god!" and Kukur goes, "No, I'm interested." And they go, "Ah!" They bolt.
Run away!
Maybelline's just gonna call out
Nope.
things he does with his bits. You have to
It swells
then
up
it
just
turns
like a normal
Octavia.
dog.
Sorry, Octavia.
Okay, and with that, as you guys very deftly deal with the problem, with the merchant ship in front of you, we're going to take a break. We will see you in a couple of minutes. Say bye, everybody.
Smell up like actual dog.
Hello, everybody. Just a moment. Skadoosh. Excellent. Hello. Welcome back. We are here. We are playing Traveler, and we have defended ourselves from men who
Yes.
wanted.
Moon.
We do this every day, Jack. You don't need to
This
remember.
is not an uncommon
Yeah.
thing.
Half of
Yeah.
the team here do.
There's a reason why I said you don't need me to describe it. You know what I'm saying. It's fine.
Unfortunately.
Honestly, men overdue for a win.
Nah, hard
Steve,
pass.
please. I love you, dude. I've known you for so long.
You know how hard it is
Look,
to be a
you
straight
take
white
one
male
look
in
at
this society.
No,
Not
it's
very
alright.
difficult
No,
for you.
look,
God bless you.
in Steven's defense, look at him. That's fair. Like,
All right, Gabriel, calm down.
Hey,
It's hard,
Wow.
it's hard out
It's
here.
make me defend
Stephen's
Stephen against attacks against his looks. The thing he
In
cannot help,
Stephen's defense, he
after
uses his
just
dog as
being
his wingman.
I can't.
You know what?
Oh, I love the fact how there's just moments where a year and a half of Baldur's Gate 3 just comes through and other shit.
I
That is
stand by
very
it.
true.
Maybe Andrew Tate
All
was
right.
into something. I'm gonna start listening to that podcast.
Get
Again.
out.
We can look at him. What else has he got in life? Moving
What
on.
else?
Can we just
Enough
cut this part out of the fort?
No,
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 leave it
no. No, this has to stay in for knowledge of Stephen's rancid vibes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, okay, fair.
No, he's just a
The
troll.
people must
It's-
know.
You are reacting to him. My advice is to do what I have done and just go,
No, but it's
Yeah.
so funny though.
oh, yeah, good.
One
I'm
goes
glad
out to
that
my
Is it
straight
the
white
white-
men. Fight
Moving
Moving
the
on.
fight.
Enough of this gay banter.
On
You
stream.
are
Inside job. Anyway.
you are in fact in the Planet County, and you've defended yourselves from men. What would you like to do? You can see there is a
Re-established.
clipboard holding person. She's got curly hair, and I'm ignoring Stephen because I'm sure it was something that would get us off track again. She's wearing what's the word? Is it
What about
dungarees?
Turkey?
What's the word for the overalls? That's what I'm looking for. She's like wearing overalls with
Dungarees is crazy.
Isn't that's a thing?
It is a
It
thing.
is a thing. I don't know why
It's a
people
brand, it's not a thing.
No, it can't.
still a
it's actually-
thing.
It is still a thing. It's actually from an old Indian term for some denim clothing. Just history facts.
No.
There you go.
No.
Yes, yes. Nerd who's too much on social media.
Literally, it literally. does
Social
seem
media
like
nerd.
venom.
Counter argument.
The worst kind.
Basically, then.
Or a U.S. Navy.
I'm just
working
gonna
force
hang out and
uniform.
wait for them to organize themselves, Jack.
It's a good shout. Yeah.
So anyway, on Mondays we play a game.
If you want more of this vibe,
Don't.
don't.
Yeah, right.
Go touch grass, please.
If you're autistic and you know it, play Trevor.
Unfortunately, that forces us to play Traveler. Jack, what were you saying?
Nothing. I was done.
It's just
40
when Frosted
seconds
get
ago.
our
Done.
Shit together and stop the bit.
You said she was wearing dungarees. Go on.
She's standing there in dungarees, guys. That's it.
Tell us more about the dungarees.
Someone fucking interact with her.
I pulled a
Maybelline's
chain
gonna
that
go
dumps
up.
water onto her.
Maybe let's gonna go.
Okay.
We like that ship, and is it leaving soon? Granted,
No.
it's the only ship, so we don't have a choice.
What?
Is the ship leaving soon?
Hey, I woke up and
Is
I
the
just
ship
like
leaving soon? No.
Yes.
I
Excuse
pushed
me, are
Maybelline out of the
you-
way. Sorry. I'm so
Maybe
sorry.
Lynn's used to handing over money to just be able to make things happen fast.
Fair.
But lets herself get pushed out of the way.
I mean, well, actually, no. You have no money. You have pelts.
Yeah,
But yes.
exactly.
Yes. Go ahead,
Yeah.
Octavia.
Apologies for my friend here. All of these people, and I like turn back and make eye contact with every one of them, like they're not used to this kind of lifestyle. Are you trying to head out of port? I just want to get
Well,
that.
yeah, we're behind schedule, but there's nothing we can do.
Right, the stupid blockade thing that they
Yeah,
put in.
we don't even serve to the prison, but all the we'll,
Oh,
like,
there's
apparently
no
we'll get
graffiti
fined
tweety
and
over
shit.
there. Right. It's bullshit.
Yeah. Well, anyway, it's we can't leave until. Well, I mean, I guess we could. There's nothing physically stopping us, but I don't want to get fined.
What if there was a way? you could either pay the fine or maybe we could grease some wheels.
Well, I mean, I don't think anyone's here, but like
Right.
next time I come back, I'll have to pay. So
So, would you, obviously, unfortunately I do, it's a hard life out here and I don't have much cash on me, but, I have some things, that, you know, get you a fine penny anywhere but this planet.
Kaka holds up one of the pelts from the truck because he hasn't left, and she goes, "Huh, those are nice."
If you'd be willing to let a couple stragglers join
I'm also
your company.
have knowledge of working on ships, so I'm happy to work my fee.
I think
One thing I do
all
want
of
to
us-
mention real quick is what, because it was a few weeks ago, Marcus, you would remember that the Linefoot specifically mentioned low berths are a good idea. If you can... Is it the name?
Oh no, just Silver saying Octavia's really pulling through with you only get 5 if you score. And I'm like,
Yeah,
exactly. Why
I
come
mean,
back?
basically,
right.
fair.
What's good on this fucking planet? Just never
Trade.
come back.
Trade.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
But yeah, so that just as a reminder, if you want to mention that, you can. If you want to get low berth later, you can. If you want to ditch that plan, you can. But the lawyer recommended low berths because then you're basically out of the way until you get where you're going.
True.
But continue what you're saying, Karen. I'm just mentioning it in case you want to
Right.
factor that in.
Okay, yeah,
Well, where are you going?
off this planet.
Okay.
Do you have somewhere you're going?
Yeah, we're doing a trade route up and down this area where insert planet name. Jack doesn't have it in front of me, but it's like the next. Like, you remember seeing the star chart on the lab ship? That
Yeah.
matches up with a nearby planet nearby.
Yeah, that's fine with us. We just don't want to be on this godforsaken planet anymore.
Okay. Give me
If you're
a.
willing to go somewhere else that we'd like to go to, I'm sure we could figure out a payment. If that is something.
Well, you're gonna know. What are the rest of you doing while this conversation's happening? Just in case that factors in to what she says. You don't have to add into
I'm-
the conversation, but for example, you've got a lot of crap that you're trying to trade, correct?
Hold off. Be my Price is Right, girls. Come on.
Just pelts. Pelts.
Scrap heaps. Yeah.
Parts.
Scrappy.
Marcus
Petrol
will
in
probably
plastic
be going through the
bags.
scrap parts,
Hey.
seeing what's more valuable than others, and trying to put them into like some kind of pile.
Oh,
like,
hang
this is
on,
worth
hang
more than
on,
this, this is
hang
worth
on.
more than
You
this.
pointing at Marcus. You can bring that up to the stairs here. Let me have a look at those. Thank you.
I pick up the pile I was just working with. Just put it in
When
front.
art
Um,
imitates life.
Apollonia, by the way.
Marcus,
Nice to meet you.
Okay. Yeah, this looks okay. She looks at you guys and she squints a tiny bit. Colt, can I get from you specifically a deception intellect, specifically to read what she's about?
Ooh. I mean, yeah, fucking piece of piss, mate. -3 makes it a 8.
Okay, mark that off as a
Nice.
skill that you can train on then.
Cool. Sick.
Um,
Hell yeah.
There you go. That's why we roll for things. So, she seems to be looking, especially because Parle is still in the driver's seat, who, as I aforementionedly said, looks like a shoe. And you guys do not really match that skin tone. You're quite pale in comparison. Hence the underground
Really good
stuff.
moisturizer.
Yeah, and she's noticing that, but she's looking at the value of what you're putting down. And she goes, I would like Stephen and Cam just roll a single d6 for me because I want to see if she's going to put 2 and 2 together here. Trying to weigh up if you guys are worth what's going down.
5.
Mm-hmm.
Ayo.
4.
Okay,
Ayo.
she rolled well then. And she says, quietly, should I assume that you have a destination in mind and you'd like to be flown in that direction, maybe in a low berth that we can pick up, perhaps quickly? Am I on the right track here?
You're my new best friend.
Yes.
Well, don't
understand
count
what
your
I've
chickens
said?
just yet. This is a big old risky thing you're asking me to do. I don't know. There's a. I'm not sure how
Marcus
much.
goes
you're-
over and starts grab another
bottle of
pile of
whiskey
scrap
from
and
the
just
shop.
puts it next to the other pile.
Putting the whiskey on top of the pile. She goes, yeah, I think we can do business. Let's just assume that all of this now is going onto the ship, yeah?
I just quietly lean over to Octavia. I'll get you another one.
Where is it? I want to know. I finished my other one. Another.
And I'll also put in a good word to Conroy for you.
Hey. I'm so intrigued as to how that's going to go down.
She goes
Oh
towards
my.
a little
What?
speakerphone thing. What's the word I'm looking for? The radio mic. Radio mic, let's
Broadcaster?
just call it that.
Intercom.
So intercom mic, you get what I'm saying? With the curly cord and all that shit. She goes, all right, folks, we are leaving a bit more on schedule, which is good news for everybody. And people poke their heads up over the side, just like, what about the fine? Fuck the fine. Don't worry about it. We can avoid it. We don't have to come back here if we don't need to. Also, we've got some people. As far as you're concerned, their names are Yes and Sir. No questions of any kind. You don't talk to them. You don't look at them unless they talk to you. Understood? They all look very, very weirded out. It's clearly their first time doing anything like this. And Apollonia kind of scratches her ginger curls and kind of like gets them into like a little ponytail. And she goes, do you understand? Yeah. The crew are all like, yep. Yeah. They kind of like look away, like clearly trying not to look at their faces too much and blah, blah, blah. And she goes, well, I'd say you better be worth it, but you're already paying me off and then some. But let me be super clear about this. You prove too risky to me, or you try to fuck me, then, well, you pissed off a lot of people based on the radio waves that I'm having. So can we agree on a mutual assurance that we both want this to be smooth sailing?
Yes.
100%.
Absolutely.
Okay. Then you can imagine what threats I might offer you if you decide to mess with me and all that. Yeah, we can just leave that to the imagination.
Do we establish like age range of Apollonia?
No. She looks approximately in her 30s. She's got a old. She looks older than her age. She definitely gives the impression that she's been doing this kind of work for a while. It's not the first time that she's come across jobs like this, and you get the impression that she's pretty sensible. That if you didn't offer enough value, face value, then she probably would have just gone, fuck it. Like, you guys are too much of a variable. But as far as she's concerned, she's like, what are you guys going to do? Hang around? You need me as much as I need your product. Fine. So.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. So, she looks at all of you guys, gives a nod, says, lunch is in about 90 minutes. Make yourselves at home. And, if you happen to want some window seats, there's some rather nice cushy ones up and around. And, welcome. This ship is called the Good Riddance. And, we're gonna make a red hot go of using that name. And, she invites you on. Yes, Colt, go ahead.
Apollonia, was it? Do you have inter-system comms available?
Define.
I got a call I'd like to make, if that's okay.
What do you mean inter-system comms?
Can I reach a planet or two further away from us?
Well, you can send out a signal, but it's not going to necessarily reach for a while. But yeah, you can send it out there.
That'll be fine for me.
Fine. Yeah, we're no scout ship, but yeah, scout ships will get that message to you faster. Just that's the nature of space. Space is big, man.
Guess the wide net casts many fish.
Yeah. Hang on. Actually, should I assume that you guys are piling on as this is happening, etc., etc.?
Yeah.
Yep. And you're doing what you need to do. With that, Paul gives a honk honk on his truck and begins piling his way back out to the desert. And she says, tell you what, not that I don't trust you, but maybe write out your message and I'll send it for you.
Very well. Here's what I wanted to say. On an open frequency, and this is where it gets scary. Mustang in the blind to all raiders. Found breathing space. Looking for one more with them now. Speak soon.
Is this shit gonna get me caught? Because the whole point of this is for this to be smooth.
No. Only those who are meant to receive it would know what it means.
All right. Well, it's your ass if you get caught as much as mine. So fuck it, come on in. And she's gonna start ushering you guys on. It is a merchant ship. Some of you are more familiar with these kind of ships than others. They are pretty clunky, but they do have jump capability. And more importantly, they have a lot of storage space for which they will start laying out camp beds here in the cargo bay. It is not particularly fancy as far as your accommodations are concerned, but you're not paying for fancy, you're paying for discreet. But the ship itself is pretty well maintained. You, Holt, would be allowed to come up into the cockpit. Actually, this would probably be a situation for when you're up in space. So, with that, you hear the ship beginning to power up. I would like to know, as you feel it rumble and do what it does, and you are relatively certain, moments away, possibly, from finally getting off this rock, what are you guys doing? Starting with Maybelline.
think Maybelline's is probably been comparing to like all of the space flights. I'm like, you know, this isn't the roughest I've ever had, but it's definitely in like, you know, I'd say like the bottom 10. But like she's a very experienced space traveler, going on and off planet all the time. So like joyriding with her friends too. So mostly while it's been luxury stuff, it's not always for shits and giggles. So she's just kicking back, making herself the most comfortable, and you're like, I can't wait to have another shower.
When you say comfortable, do you mean you're stretching out on the bed? Would you make your way to a certain part of the ship, or what's the most
yeah, good
comfortable?
point. She would actually probably go up to the viewing area that Apollonia mentioned.
Yeah.
And aim to get like a prime seat there.
Yeah. There's kind of like airplane style windows pretty much all the way along the sides. You get the impression that this ship is designed for passengers to some degree, and so there is some places where you can park yourself. The comfiest place, I imagine, in a place like this, let me think. Let me just roll a die to determine. Yeah, it's not like particularly fancy. I'm thinking like kind of like a dive bar booth with a circular table in the middle situation. But you can park yourself there. It's nice and cushy. Kind of think like a 1970s Italian restaurant, an Italian restaurant that hasn't changed its decor since the 70s. It's that kind of vibe. And you can park yourself there, and you see the window. Absolutely. What would Marcus be doing?
Marcus will pull out his cigar that he's had in his pocket. That's all like squished and like all ripped up, and he just rip half of it off. He'll look for Apollonia and be like hold it up to get permission to light it.
Actually, this is a great time as you're looking around for Apollonia. She would probably be like up near the cockpit, but you see someone who comes up to you. They are a lady also, but their head is completely bald. And she's got these like android-looking eyes. She's a little off-putting, but she says, "Hello, I'm Edwina. I'm not supposed to talk to you very much, but normally I'm the ship's steward. Is there anything I can do for you? Do you need a light?"
I just want to know if it's okay. I could at this festival. I don't want to light it in an area I'm not supposed to.
Oh, that's very polite. No, just try not to do it near the fuel tanks, and you should be fine.
He will look around and make sure he's definitely not near a fuel tank, and then politely go looking for his lighter, and then go, actually, do you have a light?
Of course. And she's got like a little apron like full of tools. She looks like this might make more sense to some people than others, but she looks like she's on a movie set. She's got like tape on like one end, and she's got like a little apron full of tools and things like that, as well as like little jingle jangles that like you're not quite sure what they are, but she takes out a nice looking lighter that seems to have some initials on it. Looks rather old and like nicely fashioned, and she lights it up for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Some of your friends are in the main sort of dining area. If you just follow the yellow line, and you can see there's some lines, like yellow, red,
kind
blue.
of like in a hospital and that. Where
Yeah,
it's like
exactly.
yellow for this and all that.
If you just follow the yellow line, you'll get right past it.
Thank you.
Of course.
What time would you be possibly serving something to eat?
84 minutes. Our chef is very precise.
Well, I guess I'll have a bit of this and I'll go join my comrades momentarily. Thank you for the light.
You're very welcome. Okay, let's go with Lyra. What would Lyra be doing as the ship is powering up?
As the ship is powering up, she would probably want to go over to Atten.
Sure.
If he is sitting down. So I
Well,
guess
let's
that's what is
answer
Atten
that
doing.
question with, would
Okay,
Atten be joining everybody else at the pizza parlor viewing area?
Yeah, Atten will be finding the comfiest spot to just where he can.
Okay, there you go. So yes, you can join him there if you like, Lara.
Incredible. She'd just like to sit down next to him and be like, "We haven't actually talked very much one-on-one. Is now a good time?"
Maybe first time than ever, I suppose. What's up?
You mentioned you've got a daughter. How old is
Yeah.
she?
She
If you don't mind
is
me asking.
she's 23.
Right. And you're looking for her? You know where she is?
I don't know where she is. She's off doing her own thing. I think she's grown. She does well. I hope she's safe. I just want to know she's safe. But yeah, she lives on her own. She just finished Space University, and
Love Space
Space
University.
diversity.
SU.
SU, yep, SU, we yelled SU. Go Space Longhorns.
She just called it Space Sexuality at Space University.
Space University, a space bachelor's
I'm a
degree.
proud
Maybelline
parent
just shouts
of
back.
Space University graduate.
She got a space arts degree. It's gonna get her places.
Real quick, because I do want to continue this conversation, but I kind of want to
Yeah.
make sure that everyone's in position.
Yeah,
We're going to
please,
quickly
yeah.
pause. Colt, where would you be?
I will still be at the radio, just clicking out every now and
Oh, yeah,
then. Just
in the cockpit
hoping
area?
to get that-
Yep.
Yeah, trying to get that message out.
The message won't be sent until they're out in space. You need to be out of orbit.
Oh yeah, he'll just be waiting to see if there's a response, and he'll just be sitting
Yep,
in the
sure.
comms room,
Yep.
just waiting.
Apollonia doesn't mind. You've paid your way, and you can kind of do whatever you like. It's quite the vibe here. And Apollonia seems to be the pilot as well of this ship. The vibe is, what's the word I'm looking for? Tokyo fashion. What's the word for that?
We?
Pins. If you're meaning,
So
if
many.
Like-
you're meaning
like
their
the-
take on like American culture, it's
Lolita?
Gyaru.
No, not Lolita.
Why?
It's
Quiet.
Japanese
Gyaru.
streetwear.
anyway. Yeah, it's streetwear, but there's a specific word for it. I'm blanking on it. But
Oh yeah, I know.
Everyone's in kimonos.
I got no fucking clue what
Like
this
techwear,
is.
right? Techwear?
What's that?
Harajuku techwear?
Harajuku. There you go. Harajuku.
Making up
Okay.
words. now.
Fuck
How do you all
So-
learn these words? What the hell?
By
What
being
in the
older
mail?
than
It just
you,
got called
you
a
fucking
slur.
Yeah, that's fair. Shut the fuck up. Did you just say it's slur?
Yes.
baby.
Either.
Shocking. Shocking. The 20-year-old doesn't know some stuff. It's okay.
Jack, I'm not actually mad at you. It's okay.
Yeah.
We love
yeah.
you. We see
Bright
Fine.
neon colors and sort of like little like superheroes of like some unknown origin, like bright glossy toys and contrasting colors, and the shirt and the chair
White as
is
fuck.
but ugly. It's like lime green and pink. And she's it's not necessarily something you would expect looking at her kind of relatively simple fashion in the uniform, but she settles in. She goes, do you want to, I don't normally have a seat. You good?
Honestly, no. I just need to hope that maybe one of them picked up the message, but I suppose there's no use in sitting here all night.
Well, we're about to go into orbit, and then I'll send it out.
When you send it out, can you come get me, please? I want to be here. if
Dude,
there's
I don't
something
mind you
bad.
hanging around. I'm just saying, if you find a stand, I didn't ask for your emotional trauma.
Oh,
I fucking love this woman.
That's a nice change of pace.
I love her so
Yeah,
much.
I'm fine.
My
got any
heart.
The
chat?
players
My buying
will
engagement
immediately
rings as
fallen
we
in love.
Ooh.
Hey,
Ooh.
Dr.
Ooh.
Lara,
Alright,
how
alright,
attached
alright.
are you monogamously to your wife?
All right.
So backstory, Karen and I have been freaking out on our personal travel and Discord about this NPC for the past half hour. I'm
Bomber
very
discussions.
Octavia?
Anyway. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Anyway.
bomber discussion. True.
Yeah, that whole thing. Yeah, that thing.
That whole thing that we have that we constantly forget to use.
Yep.
There's
Okay.
the bomber discussion, and then there's the thirst thread.
Same thing.
I don't know
honestly.
why they need to be
That's why-
separate. Just keep
They're not.
put them together.
Yeah, good point,
Anyway.
actually.
Shall we
Wow.
just copy all our messages?
All right. All
Yes.
right.
Let's do
Thank
it.
you. Nick?
No, I appreciate your candor. Where's the bar? I'm gonna grab a drink and I'll just stand here if that's alright.
She
Do you have any
points-
Jack Daniels?
she points over. There's a tiny little mini fridge. She goes, "Pour me one too."
Neat or on the rocks? Immediately just starts getting out 2 glasses and pouring.
Rocks. And
Oh,
with space coke.
Alright, fair enough. Hands you the glass.
And she's like, "All right, folks, get ready for takeoff.
I believe they call that
everybody's
spice.
strapped in." Who,
Space Coke. But Jack Daniels is fine. It's not Space Jack Daniels.
No,
said-
he
Jack
said
Daniels.
Jack Daniels.
Space
He said,
Jack
"Dak."
It's Jack
Daniels.
Daniels. Thank you very much.
Still.
I'm not going to correct it on the. It's fine. So, yeah, she does not mind you being there, and you can hang out. There's just nowhere for you to sit. Is the point? But she gives you the drink. And she goes, "You break it, you buy it," and she makes the announcement as is already stated. And Octavia, what would you be doing?
I don't know. Exploring. I think she's probably creeping around. Like, everyone else is gonna go, like, hang out, and she's like, I haven't explored enough. There's gotta be enough room in one of these vents for me to snuggle in. She's doing the total. Everyone she meets, she's like, "Hi, hello."
Okay, now how nosy are you being? Because there's definitely
Nosy.
rooms that you're not. Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
she's nosy, but like obviously she has that feign of ignorance of like, sorry, it's my first time on the ship.
So you're just barging into whatever room is nearby, and you're acting like you don't know what you're doing. Is that the idea?
This isn't where I parked my car.
Is that the idea?
This
I just
isn't
need to
the
know.
metal.
So-
I think it's more that like she's just like walking down the hallways, and if there's a door open, then she'll just pop her head in, and then like,
Yep.
and once she starts to get braver, if people don't stop her, she'll probably just walk in there places, open the door. She said, actually no, fuck it.
Someone's clearly having a shower. Just
No, straight away she starts opening doors because the captain told her to make herself at home. So Octavia
That's
is,
exactly what you do at
Right.
home.
is making herself at home.
Okay, I want you to roll a d6 for me, please.
Which one should I get? It is a 3.
how's your roll tonight?
A 3. Okay. So you end up nearby the door seems to be locked. However, yeah, you hear a voice, and it's the same bald person as before. She says, "Hello. Is there a reason you're trying to get into our office?"
This is the office?
I just said that.
Oh, right. I didn't know before now. I was just looking around. You know, curious.
That's okay. Well, I'm here to be your steward. I've been given a little bit of information from the captain, and I'm happy to escort you to wherever you need to be.
Oh, so I come to you for anything?
Well, I suppose that depends on how much you want me to. The captain was very specific about not talking to you unless you talk to us, but now you're trying to go into rooms, so.
Right. So the thing is, your captain said to make myself at home.
I
And
see.
in my home,
A
we have no locked
miscommunication.
doors.
I understand. That's
Yeah.
the office. That's where we do office things. That's not a place for guests.
Oh, thanks for that.
Understood. Would you
You know,
like
I
to
ran
join?
a whole colony with my own office. I know what a fucking office is. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I just.
Cooked off this ship.
Anyway, I will go in the office.
She's like, would you like me to take you to where the rest of your friends are?
What are they doing?
Some are drinking, some are looking out the window. One is trauma
There's
dumping
drinks
on the
this
captain.
ship?
One's trying to get laid.
Is there?
Have you seen the vac lock room?
Is
See
there
how it works.
any? No, I'm not gonna ask that. All right, just take me to the booze. Take me to the booze.
If you'd like a tour, I can certainly arrange it. We just can't have you walking around without knowing where you are and where you need to be.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's gonna stop me. And she just just starts walking like, just. Where do I have to go for booze?
Okay. She will take you through to the booth area. That is more than fine. And unfortunately, Jack's characters dress for the femme gaze, do they? Okay, fair enough.
Yes.
When you mean
Yes, they do.
fortunately,
You're not aware of this, but yeah, they do.
Okay. I'll
I
take it.
literally
Nick
have.
was the
I'm more than
first
aware
one
for
to
this.
agree
Yes,
with
they
that.
do.
Yeah.
if you're
I
not
do mean
part of the
fortunately.
Discord, you're missing a very thirsty chat.
All I'm gonna say, Jack,
This is what
Karlak
add it
in
to
our
yeah.
BG3 run.
Hey.
Karlak from Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh. Okay. But anyway, feel free to put your chaos into the chat and I'll read it later.
It's that.
Yes.
It's all
I
there.
can't wait. I cannot wait. But yes, Octavia, for what it's worth, if you're
Oh,
trying
dear
to
God.
read Edwina, then you can make a deception check to see if she's like being sus or whatever.
That's the best ad for our
Deception
chat that we've ever had.
There's
It's
on
more
YouTube.
about,
Join the Discord.
like-
You can see it.
Please.
Go ahead, Karen.
So it's more about like I just want. I think Octavia needs to know if this woman's gonna be like looking over her shoulder at all times.
Well, I guess it depends on Octavia's point of view. Considering, who, like, the captain knows what you've done.
Mm.
So,
Well, she knows we've just been in prison and gotten out of prison. She doesn't know why we were in prison. She doesn't know that that was the 19th time that it's I've been in there. Anyway, she's literally a touch of testing boundaries. Yeah, that's it. That's absolutely. Yeah, I'll give it a roll. Let's see if I can read her.
Yep.
Deception plus what?
intellect.
Alright. Is a 4? Does a 4
Okay.
help me in this situation?
No, but she does seem to have a bit of like crispness to the way she talks. And you've pissed off characters. Sorry, that was a weird way to phrase that question. You pissed off people for less with the way that you've been speaking to her, but she seems to roll with it relatively well. You wouldn't be surprised if she's cyborg of some kind.
Knew it.
Yeah. Okay, fuck. Alright. I think that the moment Octavia, like, the neural connection happens in her brain of that going in, she, like, stops herself and she's like, wait a minute. You're a cyborg?
I don't hide it. And she kind of makes her eyes a little bit brighter inside her skull.
Alright, I'm really, like, I haven't touched any sort of, like, alcohol or drugs or anything in, like, weeks. So I'm, like, partially blind all the time now. Anyway, sorry, but that's so cool. That's the coolest shit ever. Wait, what? Tell me more. I need to know more.
Well, there isn't too much to tell. I was born with some problems, and my parents invested in me and gave me artificial eyes, and my spine is also artificial.
It sounds like mine.
Ow! You can see that, like, she's kind of deflated. Because, like, she's talking about how her family was so nice and, like, put money into her, and Octavia's like, I'm so happy for you. I don't really want to give it up, but, like, anyway, my friend Adden, I don't know how to describe him. He's the dad-looking one. I think you'll get that.
The one that was complaining about his back earlier?
Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm surprised he's talking about I was gonna tell you, he's got a lot of shit going on in him.
That makes sense. I did recognize that his BPM was different from the rest of you.
Wait. I try to connect to her with my brain. Yeah.
Yeah. She can hear you.
Oh my god. More people to go up. So excited. What
I'm
time
glad
did you
were
wake up?
pleased.
Sorry.
I
don't human very well. I don't know if you can tell.
That's okay. As long as you don't, now that you know what the rules are, as long as you don't break them willingly, then we don't have any problems.
Yeah, no, like literally was an accident.
That's okay. I apologize if I gave an offense. My job is to do the opposite, in fact, so I should be apologizing.
No, you don't. No, it's all me. It has been a hard 4 weeks. 1 day, 16 hours since I've had my last hit. Yeah,
That can
anyway.
probably be provided for at the next planet side if you so need.
Ooh. Oh my god, I might kiss you.
Do it, you
I'm
cow.
telling you, this whole thing is just a polycule for Octavia.
Yeah,
This
it really is.
erotic fanfic.
Guys, if anyone's to write a fan.
The mission has changed. We're getting the bomber to form the polycule.
But
Okay.
yeah, long story short, she basically just goes like, you don't even need to leave the ship necessarily. I'll talk to the captain, but it should be a situation where I believe you're paid up, so to speak.
I have never had that kind of luxury in my life before. I don't even have to leave the ship.
Well,
get drugs?
I'm a steward. That's my job.
I'm not used to this.
Fucking room service drugs.
It's just. I think this is.
With that, she will take the blubbering mess that is Octavia in the middle of this conversation with Lyra and Atten about children at the pizza booth. And
she's just like dumped on them, like, Mum, Dad, take her.
Oh, you're talking about
sir, how you
children?
doing?
Here, have your grown-up child.
They can get me drugs.
Edwina exits a tiny bit and just goes, I apologize. I think I might have upset her. Apparently she's suffering withdrawal, which... Do I have your permission to scan you, Miss? And perhaps you should use a pseudonym.
Oh, my name is Wendy Adams.
Do I have permission to scan you, Miss Adams?
Yeah, but like, I don't want to know all of what's happening in there, and I don't really care what's going on in there.
Then it's not necessary. That's fine.
So nice. She
Anyway.
just like crawls into Lyra's like shoulder.
No. It's like, it's okay. It's alright. It's
Anyway.
okay.
All you need is, if you see there's like a tiny bell there, up above, I'll hear that, and if you need anything, I'll come by, and, yeah.
So nice.
Octavia, did you meet a nice lady? Did you meet a nice lady who offered you drugs?
I was okay. Like, don't tell her because I might have told her different. But I was trying to get into their office.
Alright, okay. Yeah, good.
Yeah, she fully accepted to smuggle us like real quickly. So I kind of wanted to. Anyway, yeah, she
Fair
caught me
enough.
doing that, and I somehow turned into a blubbering mess and got away with it.
Was that a deliberate part of yours, or did you actually turn into a blubbering mess?
I didn't even have to leave the ship for. She'd just go get me drugs, and I could just get the. And I don't have to pay for it because we've worked. It's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
You met a friend. Yeah, that's. I don't know whether you met a friend or a dealer, but we'll figure that out
They're
later.
the same thing. I don't know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
Maybelline would be
Maybelline's
familiar
gonna
more than
find
the rest of you.
Yeah.
This is what ship stewards do.
Okay.
So,
That
You're
there's
kind of
literally a job
Okay,
on
yeah.
if you wanted to do certain things in Traveller, if you wanted to run a steward campaign where you take on passengers, it's a whole kind of
Oh.
campaign that you can run. So a steward is
Guys.
a legitimate job, and it's what they do.
Guys.
As I was
So-
saying, I really hope my daughter is safe, but she's very capable. Big into computers and all that kind of thing. But free
That's
drugs, nice.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah.
I feel like while you guys are having your RP moment, like maybe Maybelline's just actually gonna like be like, so this is what the stewards do, and just give Octavia like, the full lowdown of all of her experiences.
Smart.
So they're just gonna like talk while you guys do your thing.
Yeah.
And
Octavia
it might
will
be a
ask you
whole
to
bunch of
explain. Octavia will be like, explain everything that happens on the ship.
And Maybelline's like,
literally
okay.
nothing.
I got you, girl. And then
Okay.
they just go for it.
So I can actually answer that for the players as well, because like this is not
Go on.
necessarily something that they know. So what you're on right now is called a free trader, which is here in the book right there. That's it there, and that's it. There's a little picture there, right? It is designed for things like this. It's a 200-ton ship. I'll read this verbatim. The Free Trader is an elementary interstellar merchant ship designed to ply the space lines while carrying a mixture of cargo and passengers. It is the archetypal tramp freighter and common among adventuring groups and mercenary bands, often retrofitted with turrets, weapons, and other special modifications. As such, actual specifications can vary wildly, often being proportional to the age of the ship, but the Free Trader presented here is a typical vessel, blah, blah, blah. It is got a decent computer on it. It's got good fuel. It does have low berths, so as soon as you want to step into those, you can. But in the meantime, they've given you a chance to just enjoy yourselves and just kind of stretch out, etc., etc. And yeah, she, yeah, that's so a steward. I'm sorry. Long story short, a steward is kind of one step away from being like a hotel manager. Their job is to ensure that the passengers are taken care of, that they are in relative comfort, and that their needs are met, basically. Just like a hotel, right? If you want towels, they bring you towels. That sort of thing. Any other questions about the ship, since we're on that subject?
Octavia's having the greatest time realizing that this is someone's job.
I'm having so much fun just telling stories.
I think there is a moment where Octavia's brain is like, man, this could have been the career for you. Just going and getting people's drugs? Girl, what did you do to yourself?
Still
Crazy
time.
scientist is what you did.
Still good. Still good.
Life isn't over for you. Okay. So,
My brain.
with that, you guys have your conversations. Some of you thinking about loves out there, out in the black. And speaking of the black, Colt, you are first and foremost the one seeing this from the cockpit area, as once again, Apollonia grabs the intercom and goes, "Hold on to something or strap down if you're feeling smart." And you feel a brrrr, and suddenly everything kind of moves slightly. And you have to, like, if you've got food in front of you, you have to reach out to grab it. If you've got a cup, you probably have to make sure it doesn't smash. And there's like, it's a definite like 3-foot jump or something like that. And with that, wow, guys, the chat is unhinged. I'm just gonna look away because I'm trying to tell a story, and these guys are just frothing. All of you need to go get laid. Okay. Anyway,
It's not meant for once.
it is not you for
Not
once.
you. Competent Captain Lady said strap, and we all know what that means. It's correct, Silver.
And Colt, you see the ship begin to turn on its axis and fly up towards the sun. The clouds eventually break, and all of you from your various positions can see it's becoming thinner and thinner until eventually it lacks color. You feel the rumble outside as it begins to part through the atmosphere. Your ears pop. You feel a slight light sensation. And Apollonia goes, "Shit, hang on, sorry." And she flicks a switch up above, and the gravity compensates, and you find yourself sitting back down without too many issues. And she says, "All right, well, all things considered, we have an idea of where you're going. I would love some specifics, but in the meantime, welcome to the black. Possibly for the first time in a while." How do you guys feel? What's going on in your heads? Anyone can start.
As we finally fucking made it out of prison. This is the 11th episode of Traveler.
12.
12th, I'm sorry. Space!
We almost died several times, and now we're in space. Like, fuck.
We went to space.
Ideal.
Met some cannibals. Decided to go back to prison. Took a real long time to get back down to space again. We are finally here. So, relief.
Yeah, pretty good.
Maybelline feels this?
No, I was going to say it's probably slightly icky joy because it's not the traveling she's accustomed to, but she can deal with it because it gets her closer to her goals.
Okay. Marcus, what's on your mind as you watch through the window?
Marcus is probably thinking, how the fuck did we get out
Some
of here
karaoke.
when the odds were against us at every turn?
Stand by, everybody. Stand by. We're not doing that. Sorry, Mix It Up has raided me away. Hi, everybody. Hi, Cloud Kill Connor. Hi, guys.
Hi.
We can absolutely show you the raid message another time, but we're gonna not because we're in the middle of an emotional moment. Thank you. We got all of the emotes happening down
the
there.
emotes.
Hi guys.
Oh, no, no.
Amazing.
We're
Welcome
playing
in,
some
everybody.
Traveler. I hope you're all well. These guys have just made it out into space and they're having an emotional moment. So we are playing Traveler, which is the science fiction game. And for context, these guys have only really made it out into space once, and then they went back to prison. So they've been having a time.
This is 14
gotta
weeks
rate
in
him
the
right.
making.
This is
Yeah.
so. This is
So
crazy.
we're
been a
having
while.
an emotional
bad.
moment where characters are going to be talking about why space is good. So they're going to be out and enjoying themselves. Cloud Kill Connor stream was great. Be good people. That's not a problem. We're talking about the characters or IRL, both I think. Especially because they chose to go back to the landlock, so now they're like, "Yay, we're free!" So we're going to go back into our roleplay moment. Stick around and join us. You're going to be introduced to all these lovely characters, starting with Marcus. So, Marcus, could you, for these lovely people who've just gotten in, could you describe what your character looks like and what's going through their head as they watch space break out into the window in front of you?
Marcus just looks like your regular guy that's had a bit of a rough life. He's more muscle than brain half the time. He's currently standing by the window as we're flying closer to the stars. Finally got his cigar lit as he's having a drink. We're now really possibly pissed off the Imperium. We're going to be on the run for a while.
Possibly.
We need to find the bomber, make our connections so we can try and either A, get out of harm's way or find a way to fuck them over. So now he's trying to work out in his mind what's the best way to do that.
Absolutely. Thinking about the interior of the bomber, I should think. Actually, now that I am curious. What do you think the cockpit sort of looks like, Marcus, as you're thinking of your own ship?
What I think of what the cockpit of the bomber looks like, or the cockpit
Interior, yeah. No, the bomber, yeah.
Oh, he is loving it because it's very much similar to what the bomber looks like. If anything, the bomber looks worse. All the seats here probably have nice cushions on it. There is not every single cushion or chair in the bomber has a rip in it because he just can't be bothered fixing it. He's like, as long as it works, it's fine. It's very much like, you know, when you have your dad and he's got that one thing that he holds on to for the one occasion he may need it for. That's also in the bomber. He's got random pieces there that no one knows what they're for, but when the occasion comes, it's there and he'll use it.
Chat rightfully said the bomber is a bomb. Haha. Yes. But let's go to Colt. Actually, no, we'll do Colt last because I think we'll do Colt last for story purposes. Acid, what's going through your mind, and could you describe what your character looks like for the new people, and what's going through their mind as they finally break into space of your own volition?
Yeah, Atten is a 42-year-old eye patch having space cowboy sheriff cop looking. Currently in random wear because we just got out of prison, but normally trench coat, cravat. His thought is, dear God, I'm stuck with these people even longer. But thank God I'm in the freedom of space.
Love it.
And I hope my daughter's okay.
Octavia, same thing. Could you describe yourself as you're looking out at space and what's going through their mind?
Octavia is a tiny, slight, old woman that is covered in insane, like, tattoo markings all over her body that just jumbled mess. including her face, she also has a third eye, like scarred into the top of the middle of her forehead. As she's kind of like having this breakdown, then having this information overloaded to her about things. I think that when she kind of looks out into space, it's like the tears almost turn into tears of happiness. This is the first time that she's had people she could call friends. And like she never thought that would be possible, let alone going on these fun adventures with them. Yeah, there's no like, oh no, I'm so bad, we're so bad, we're fucked. She's like, my friends and I are on another adventure.
And
So
you
nice.
got a wolf boyfriend.
What?
You got a wolf boyfriend.
You got a semi-wolf boyfriend.
Yeah. The kind of, Octavia, yeah.
Monogamy.
Kind of.
No, polyamory.
Kind of. I don't think that there is those kind of thoughts in her head right now. Like, just, yeah, almost like at peace with the idea of like, well, you know, if we were to be shot out of the sky and explode into a fireball, it'd be fun. I've lived a good life.
God damn.
Okay. And finally to Colt. You send out that message, which, if you don't mind, do you have that written down? Because I can then read it out,
Jack.
if that's a thing.
Do you
Actually, I'll
mind?
forest read your report.
Jack,
What?
I think you skipped.
What?
do you mind if I do mine?
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought I had. My bad.
You're
Go
good.
ahead, Abby.
Lyra will probably be looking out to, just space and, like, with everyone around her, because everyone kind of compiled when Octavia came through. And she'll be thinking very similar things to Octavia, as, like, she has a group of friends that she could definitely call friends, but that's kind of mixed in with bittersweet of, like, she's home and she desperately wants to go back to her home planet and find her family.
Colt. Do you have that message for me to read out by any chance?
Should be coming through now.
Okay. Could you put it into the bomber, the Traveler campaign one, just in case Discord OBS is being a dick?
Yeah. Oh, did we do Ethan? From memory?
What?
Did Ethan say what he was feeling?
Yeah.
Huh.
Did you put the message in?
Should be in there now.
No, the Traveler campaign one, so I don't have to leave that area.
Ah, whoops.
Hey Jack, what is Kakar
Yes.
feeling?
Yeah.
I'm about to
Whoa.
explain it. We'll get there, but I want the message out first.
Feel this fucking
I need
shit.
to know.
I know, but it's related to the message.
I know, I'm joking.
Okay. The message reads, "This is Mustang, in the blind to all Razorbacks. We finally got breathing room, now looking at warmer climates." And with that, as the message gets sent out, you hear some movement behind you, Colt, and Kakar has kind of extracted himself and is kind of like looking out at the cockpit. His arms are folded. For those who are new, Kakar is a Varga, which is a wolf person, literally a walking, talking wolf, basically. Except he's got a blue mohawk and rather nasty looking scars. And he is behind you, Colt. And Colt, as you look out into space, what are you feeling?
Gosh is going to hand his glass of Jack Daniels up for Kakar to take.
Yeah.
And he's just feeling, this is the first time for the better part of think it's been about 3 months we've been in the prison. 2 months? Either way, it's been a while.
It's been
You
8
could
months.
say that. You could say that.
A month. There we go. It's been a month.
A month.
It's the first time in a long time, anyway, for Colt. He's finally got space to do what he needs to be himself. No longer with one hand tied behind his back. He's coming off the store of the fight. Almost 10 seconds, and he's coming out swinging.
How do you humans drink this shit? And you get it handed back to Kakar hands it back to you. Incidentally, you cannot really read Kakar's face, as you often cannot. However, you probably don't think it's a coincidence, Colt, that he went out to where he gets the, as far as you both might be concerned, the best, or at least most forward view of the Black. And with that, we're gonna do a little time skip. Because you guys are in space now, and as far as I'm concerned, there are many adventures had for you to get through to where you're going onto the planet Wollston. However, you've already made it your way out into space, and I think it's much more interesting if we end the session with you guys hopping out of your low berths approximately another month later. That's how long it would basically take for you to get where you're going. Out into the planet Wollston. The details we will lock in next session, but you awaken to the ceiling of the very same ship, and you know, as you begin stretching yourselves, getting your muscles back, popping out of these tiny little tubes and awakening out into the world, the ship doors open and you can see this very flat planet. Except for one little mountain out in the distance. And that's where we're going to finish for today. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. We're going to get into the details of everybody recovering their...
Flat Earth theory.
Yep, flat Earth theory, exactly.
Oh my god, this is gonna start it all for us.
All right. I should have picked my words better. But yes, you see, we're here. We're, as far as I'm concerned, it's much more fun if you guys start making your way and piloting the ship your own self. So here you are, and we're going to pick up on you guys beginning the process of recovering the bomber, which, for those who are just tuning in, or for those who might have forgotten, is technically under different ownership, and also has been run into the fucking ground. Meanwhile, getting parking tickets to the umpteenth level because it is parked on a volcano. But that is a problem for next week. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. We are going to raid out now because the most important thing you can do while you're alive is to be kind. So please hold on to that kindness a little bit longer as we find someone to raid. What are we going to do? Let's see. We're going to raid out to... I think we're going to raid out to my buddy, another brick, who is doing some Lego shit. Ooh. It's got nothing to do with anything that we're doing, but he's a legend, and you should go follow him. I think he's even doing some charity stuff right now. So if he is, you should go check that out. His name is Another Brick in a Fall, which I assume is a reference to Pink Floyd. But anyway, he's a legend.
Oh yeah. Gonna be.
And go give his charity money if he is doing charity stuff. And I'm almost certain that he is. And as always, know that people can like you exactly as you are and that you matter. If you're not already part of it, you can join the Discord and the YouTube. And yeah, once again, know that people can like you exactly as you are and that you matter. We will be back same time next Tuesday, same bad time, same bad channel. And we look forward to seeing you then. Say goodbye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
So if you were to have sex with a